Why Joseph found himself in the prison, he still was pleasing God in the prison. You must come to that place where you say, God, why did you bring me to Italy? Why am I in this church? Why am I among the choir? Why am I among the ushering department? The ushering group, the women group? You must come to that place. Why did you give me this job? There was that job and there was the other job. You gave me this one that the money is bigger. Or you gave me this one that the money is smaller. Why are you doing this? If you're willing to hear from God, He will speak to you. He will impress it in your spirit. He will bring it through thoughts. He will bring it to you in the dream. He will compare you, put it on you as a burden sometimes. Because you seek to know His will. You don't hear because you don't seek to know His will once it's your money.
Yes, sir.
You already know what you want to do. You already have your plans, so you don't hear Him. If you seek His plan, why did you increase my salary? When I came in, I was told I'll be paid this and that, but just 2 months, and the director called me. Why did you increase my salary? Are you catching what the Lord is sharing with you this morning? Learn how to ask God so that you can do His will. Apostle Paul says something in the book of Colossians chapter number 1. When he saw the love of the people for God, he said, I began to pray that God will fill them with knowledge and with wisdom in all spiritual understanding, that they may walk before the Lord unto all pleasing and be fruitful in every good work. A place where everything you do pleases God. At every time and everywhere you find yourself, you just please God. That's the life that we have become called to live. Or you just be found a believer that is working with God. Let's say I have 2 believers here. One is by the right and the other one is by my left side, and I'm God, and we're working together. This one, I'm holy, I'm righteous, I don't steal, I don't kill, I don't fornicate, And this other one, yes, is also keeping himself and doing the same holiness lifestyle, but at every time, God, what should I do to save that person? Next time, why am I here? God says, give some time in supporting my work that I've planted in this city. Another time, God, why did you promote me? I did so that you have more time to do this and that. Now, both are working with God. Which one is pleasing God? Is this one pleasing God? No. It's not pleasing God. This one, am I right? Is not pleasing God. Yes, you are serving the Lord. I'm worshiping the Lord. I'm praying to God. I'm reading the scripture. I'm holy. God is happy. He's happy. He's happy. But you are not. This is my beloved son in whom I'm well pleased. This other one here that seeks the heart of God. I want to do your will. Why am I here? What am I supposed to do for you? Why did you bring me among these people? Why? That's the one serving the will of God. And that's what you've been called to do. Every one of you have a ministry. It might not be standing on the altar and behind the pulpit, preaching just like I'm doing it right here. Your ministry sometimes can be in somebody's ministry. Your ministry sometimes can be tied to somebody's life. From time to time, place to place, there are things God wants you to do. At that time, that becomes your ministry. Strengthen the man of God. You might be the one that God has planted by the man of God to strengthen him so that he doesn't fall. Now, if you don't know, you'll be there, but you don't know what to do. And you're going to add to his falling. You might be the one that God will plant and say, this is my servant's wife. I need you to be around her so that you help her financially. So that she'll be able to concentrate and be focused. And God plants you by his servant's wife. No, because you are not aware. You're not conscious of God. What should I do? God increases your salary and you're happy. Mommy, thank God, my salary. At the end of the month, mommy, thank God, things have changed. Did you find out why God increased it? This is not just for the church. It's not just for pastor's wife. For everything, everywhere, everybody. I just came back from Nigeria not long ago. But while I was in Nigeria, I saw why God sent me to Nigeria in a hurry. Nigeria, just 1 week, next week. No plan, nothing. I rushed, I bought my ticket, and that was it. But as I was saying, God, why are you sending me? Why am I going to Nigeria? Why am I going to Nigeria? As I began to meet different people, I saw why God brought me to Nigeria. If you look for the will of God, you will find the will of God. Seek ye the Lord, while he will be found.